Hey everybody, welcome back to another War of the Visions video. Today we're going to be taking a look at all the goodies I got from the Viktora pull. There was quite the haul, so we're going to go through all my new espers, units, etc., and we'll look at upgrading them. So let's get into it. So first off, you can see Viktora right here in front of us, and she is the newest addition to the team. She's someone that I was super keen to get because I didn't have a Dragoon yet, so I'm very excited about that. But we're going to take a look at what we can do to pump her up a little bit. So the first thing is I have a lot of raid currency, and I'm going to be buying some awakening stuff for her for sure, but we'll look at the summon metals. I'm going to be buying her shards, as many as I can get here, so 30. So we'll go ahead and we'll buy those. And then I actually popped a Whimsy shop while I was farming some of the quests, and it had Celir shards, and I was so split because I wanted to buy them, but I know that I need to focus on one of the two units. I haven't decided what I'm going to spend yet in terms of Visior, or if I'm going to spend it all. I'm going to make that decision later on, closer to the end of the event and or the time period, and while she's offered, and we'll kind of see from there what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with the espers, because I was very, very lucky to pull Ramu and Odin. So Ramu, if you don't know, is Magic Esper, and I've got a lot of stuff going on here. I am going to go ahead and I'm just going to pump this all into him, which is a big decision to make because Odin takes any Magicite at all, but I am going to do that because I am very much all in on Ramu. So this is a pretty big boost. I haven't used the Lightning Esper before, so I'm actually farming his shards right now in the Chocobo, in the expedition, but this is great. So evasion's pretty standard. I'll grab that. The magic attack is very, very welcome. The accuracy is going to be interesting depending on the character you put it on. For example, if I was going to put this on Mastery, I might want this, or even Mediana, but not as much on Ramza. If I were to put this on Ramza to really just go hard on the Spellblade, but you also got your magic up, and if you look at his stats as an Esper, they are very much balanced in the magic favor. You can see 53 magic at this level compared to 20 attack. He will gain a lot of magic. And I also we'll take a quick look at Ochu. Now Ochu, he's an interesting Esper. His stats are balanced. He has like equal attack, equal magic, and that persists to max level. He does not go specialize in a certain way, but he does have magic up stats, which is very interesting. Lightning Eater, that's always super appetizing when you think about all those Orlandos that you can just gobble up. Wind Resistance, another very appetizing slot for that Lucia defense, but other than that, slash resistance, again, that's actually very good as well. So this is a pretty solid defensive. This would actually be a very nice board to build a very tanky Spellblade Ramza, but there are better boards than this, but this is definitely a decent MR. The stat split is actually very good for Ramza too, so this is actually pretty good for him. There's probably some other units that would benefit from that stat split as well, but sometimes when you're specializing, you actually just want to go into the one stat that's the best. So I also got Odin, and he will take all of my Magicite. So let's see, I've got pretty much, I got a lot of different types. I am going to put it all into him right now. So let's see what I can do. I can go to level 40. That sounds delightful. Let's do that. And I'm going to spec these guys later, and I know it'd be interesting to see what skills I select on video, but with the reset cost, I really want to just sit down and think about it. But Odin's got slash attack up, very, very good. Man-Eater is absolutely amazing, and attack up. So there's a really solid bottom left quadrant of this board, and then even slash resistance. This is going to be a really hard one to pick. I think I'm going to go hard into Man-Eater, and then I'll make sure I grab my evasion as well, and we'll go from there. But I need to do a whole lot of leveling up to get these, to get some of these sorted out in terms of who I'm gonna which panels I'm going to get and how many I can get before he's ready to go. But only 10 more levels until he's able to be awakened. I got to pick 2 if I'm going to finish Ramu first. Maybe I get Ramu. As soon as you awaken an Esper, you get a boatload. Like the leveling from 1 to 30 is easy again, so you can get a bunch of SP all over again. So maybe I'll do that with Ramu and then Odin, or the vice versa. But I have to pick which one I'm going to do to sort that out. So that's huge. This is a really big deal, and not only for the Esper game, but also for my Vision card game. And it's kind of funny, I pulled the Ochu card for Pierce Attack, but I actually do have the UR Pierce Attack from a long time ago, so the Glaciella one. So this is Pierce Attack 15, which is already better than the Ochu card, and Agility up 1%, which is nice as well. The Ochu card is going to have Attack up, which is good, but I think the Pierce Attack 15 is just going to be better. So that's great. I can put that straight onto my Viktora. And then this is just amazing. So Odin, he's going into PvP for sure. His stats, his abilities, they're just really good. So that's an incredible pull. And then Ramu, this is really solid, although kind of funny timing. I wanted to be able to offer proper vision cards for the event, for the raid, and I didn't actually have any magic up. So I just leveled Little Leela and got the magic up 13%, and awkwardly then pulled Ramu, who starts with higher magic up and kind of made my Leela a little bit obsolete. I like the lightning resist on this too, so this is something, I've got a lot of gil too. This is something that like for example, I could go straight to 40, and I actually will, because that's not bad at all. So let's go ahead and pop that on, and this is huge. That's going on my Mediana, and or Ramza as well. Odin, same thing. Let's max that right off the bat. I've been good saving my eggs. So that's a nice little boost there. And then this one as well, we're going to, I pulled it multiple times, we're going to go straight to 40 there too. Look at how much gil we just spent. This is why I was saving up for so long here, because I knew his pull was coming. So I'm down to 13 mil, which I'll need to spend quite a bit of that on job leveling up as well. So that will be, or job leveling up, pardon. Well, that too, but ability leveling up for my new units as well. So now I think we're looking at, actually, let's take a look. I didn't even look at that. Yeah, so Pierce Attack up 18, that Agility up 1% is really, really small. And I can awaken. I really like that. I'm gonna do the math, make sure that I don't need the, I don't need these shards for anybody else. Okay, but that's going to be it for vision cards, Espers. Now let's take a quick look at my units, because I got 2. We've got Viktora. I've done her daily hard quest already, so let's go ahead and level her as far as we can. I can go all the way to job level 6. That is awesome. And we can also limit break her here. So let's go ahead and do that. There's one. And I need to go buy some shards as soon as I can. So I think tomorrow we'll get another 500, so hopefully I can do that soon. But I'm also going to do some awakening here because I can. And we'll see how far we can get before I need to go buy some stuff here. So I really did prepare for her as best as I could. Yeah, so I'll be able to buy these with the raid materials, which is really good. I'll go to 5, and then 6 is going to be really tough. For 6, I'm going to straight up have to wait, which will be very difficult, or I will have to use the exchange shop, which I am unsure of. But let's just keep going here. Oh yeah, all the way up to 9. you can see I've never used Dragoon because I had have all these Dragoon souls ready to go. Same thing with Soldier. I don't know that I've ever used a Soldier, so there we go. And I'm gonna run out of my ice Alcrests now. And my green ones too. Okay, awesome. So that's quite a bit. Well, you know, we have to level her up too. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll leave a little bit to be done in the various things that I'll run her in. But actually, you know what? It really doesn't matter. I mean, look how many cubes I have. Yeah, so you're level 50 now. And that's pretty awesome. So this is a really good start. The biggest thing I need to do, like everything's in good shape here in terms of like jobs I'll start working on. The shards is where I really need to get her up to limit break 4. So we'll see if I can do that. And then the awakening, I'll do this probably after the video. I'll just go exchange some tokens and then we'll go from there. But let's go over to Salir. So I haven't built a lightning unit besides Vadim, but he is only awakened 4 and he is an SR. So I am going to be very short on Alcrests, but I am going to have a lot of awakening materials. I just need to again get souls. But besides that, like I'm set. She's going to be able, I can max, I'll be able to max awaken her pretty quickly, and I probably will. Because, oh yeah, I can't do anything without these green Alcrests. But I will limit break her a couple of times here as well. And what we want to do is go ahead and unlock her her character quest and her card quest because that's more Visior for me. For old Mysidia. So there we go. So that's gonna be great. So I will get her also awakened to 6 fairly quickly because of how many rainbow shards I had saved up. So that's another thing to consider, that if I'm trying to max these units, they both have solid TMRs. So Salir's TMR has Man-Eater upon magic attack granted, which is really nice. Otherwise, 8 Spirit is okay. The HP is fine. It's just a bonus, and it's always welcome. And then let's go take a quick look at Viktora. So Viktora, she's got the green armor, and this is got a healthy HP boost here. 500 is a significant amount. Defense 8 is fine on a non-tank. Accuracy 12, very much appreciated. And then we've got an ability, Eye of the Dragon, significantly raises your own pierce attack for 1 turn and accuracy rate. So it's a good self buff. So that's gonna be it for the haul. I can't think of anything else that I pulled, but we'll do another update at some point once I've built them quite a bit, and we'll do some reviews of how I like the characters. But that's going to be it for this video. So thank you so much for coming by to watch, and let me know how your pulls went in the comments below, and you know the unit building, etc. I'm still trying to figure out how lucky I can't believe how lucky I was. So really grateful for that. But we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can show your support with a like and subscribe, and by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/MysidiaGaming. Until next time, keep it real, Mysidians.